First-year students at the Faculty of Architecture at KMITL are working on their first draft design. They have to learn the basics and do it manually, though technology is quite advanced. Mastering the basic skills of the architect is still crucial, though technology like AI and big data will help these young architects in the near future.
นักศึกษาเรียนจาก3มิติก่อน
Pishana Chayoshaychana is graduating from the faculty. She recalls her experience during the first year in this workshop and tells me her hopes for the future.
You are in your 5th year of architectural studies and you are about to graduate very soon. Are you ready to take on the world, the new challenges in this technology disruption?
Yes, I think it's quite challenging, and all over the past few years that I've been studying here, it's already a rewarding experience. And to keep moving on, it's also a new challenge that I need to find the solution for it. So not only just solving problems in the university in our own study project, but in the real world that people really need this solution for their architectural products or anything else. I think it's really important for me to take this step and moving forward.
In your curriculum, how does it integrate with data or AI or 3D printing, for example? I mean, how does it integrate with technology in terms of improving or enhancing your capacity?
In order to create one single good and proper architecture for society, we need to integrate lots of things. So not just our own designing process, but also history, sustainability, people, environment. Everything is all connected in order to create a good architecture, which is essentially good for everybody, truly, both aesthetically and functionally.
And what do you like to do in the future to improve society in your role as architect?
Actually, I still haven't got a particular idea that what I'm going to do as an architect in the future, but in the end, we just need to create a better society for everyone in their own way, not just serve the community as a charity or anything, but everything that you do, even for commercial purpose or anything, it's all connected into people's mind and what it could achieve or what it could bring to society is really important.
Warawit Kunklang, another 5th-year student, told me that he believes the fundamental skills of the architect will remain the same, no matter how the context changes.
Now I see how the first year is working on that project. And in terms of skill, do you think at the end of the 5th year, this basic skill, can it be still applying to the future?
Okay, for the skill that I think that still maintain, even we graduate from here or anywhere else, I think that the design thinking, the ability to collect every data and stimulate it and to decide it.
And in terms of data, because in your year, you have learned already how to apply using data in your architect, in your design. Can you tell me how do you use data in your design?
Okay, for data, for our design, we adapt everything about everything like the data about user, the data about climate, the data about context, data about history, data about everything that around our site or our project to collect them together and to decide it.
Assistant Professor Antika Sawatsi, the Dean of the faculty, told me that technology is changing very fast and the young students are probably not the real challenge. Rather, it is how the faculty members cope with those rapid changes.
The lecturer, they were born in one generation, in one age. For example, in the industrial age, they are very expert in their own expertise. But when the technology change, you have to do both, either the regulation to force them to reskill, upskill themselves, or the soft tool such as the motivation for doing the new research, grant, or other incentive to motivate them to change the way they teach. That would be one challenge. But for the student, even the new generation, it seems like more easier than the Generation X, for example. But because they have very short focus on one thing, you need to change the way of teaching. For example, you have to adapt to use the active learning into the classroom. So you have to do with the problem-based learning rather than lecture-based. So the both things have to change alongside together at the same time.